No sign of him.
Come on.
Show me your hands!
Whatever. Here we go. That's that. Any time now. Going in. Gotta be careful. I'm waiting. Let's finish this. Going in. Not bad.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far! Stay alert!
Don't want to stick around here.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. Explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the evacuation order has been issued. The occupant is still in the vicinity of.
Hey, you there!
You're done. Brace yourself. Let's go.
This is an alert from the FF7 Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take a detour. Expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. The Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area.
Arrest anyone who looks suspicious!
Gonna have to find a way around.
Have caused numerous ongoing fires.
Just give it up! Take him!
Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
All right. Here it comes. You're mine.
Target sighted! I repeat! Target sighted! Shock troopers, set for immediate deployment!
It's over. All good. Try me. That's that. It's over.
Can't win!
That's good! Troopers on standby! You are clear to engage! Be advised, target is headed for the station! It might hurt, doesn't it?
Still in. I'm waiting. Here we go.
Enemy combatants, you are surrounded! Lay down your weapon and surrender!
Ever been flayed? That's enough!
Right. Time to get serious. You're mine.
So long! Where you go? Be advised, target is headed for the sea!
Here it comes. Going in. That's that.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target in Fox Plaza. All the fighters converge and provide immediate support.
You're out of time.
Eat this!
Enough. It's over.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
But the rooftops look clear.
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Seal all action immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Don't underestimate
Steady.
him! You're out of time! Time to end this!
That's that. I'm waiting. That it?
I see him!
Whatever. Nothing to it.
Confirmed! Target has entered residential area! Full lockdown is in effect! All units, go!
You're mine now!
That's that. Enough. Let's go.
Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted.
Target spotted! Moving to
Come on. It's over. That's that.
Get the bastard!
Nothing to it.
Fun's over. You're out of your league! There's no escape! Grenade out! You're mine! He's here! Give it up!
Enough.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned! Surrender yourself to public security immediately! You have nowhere to run!
Come on. You're done. Any time now. I see you. You're mine. That's that. Was never in doubt.
Enjoy this.
Get ready.
We'll get you. You are in trouble.
No holding back. Get ready. No
Not gonna
holding
bother.
back. All right.
Yeah.
Need a light. See ya.
Shield front. You're dead.
Time to burn. That's that. Burn. Let's do this. This won't take long. Not looking good. Yeah. Okay. No escape. All right. Now, this won't take long. Calling fire. Here we go. Let's get this over with. This won't take long. All right.
Do your worst.
Time to burn. See ya.
Snub nose punk. Move in. Don't let him escape. HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure. Wait. I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky
This train
us.
from
We've got a
Sector
crowd to
8
hide
station
in.
is bound
Head for the front of the
Sector
train and
7
hold there.
Custody. Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
How dare they say they're doing this for the planet?
Hope nothing happened down below. Hope the others made it. Guess it's time to look for a new job. I just want to get home.
They won't kick us off, will they? I just wanted to feel free.
I haven't been down to the surface in years.
Stop that right
So
now!
cramped.
Sector 8 will be back to normal.
Are you so cramped?
That might
Maybe
be
do something like that.
Fine. I'm trying to work here. I'll be nice and talk to my brothers.
Hey, got a sec?
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh?
Just leave
Even
me
after what
alone,
we saw at the
alright?
station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
Why don't
get
you learn
used
to take
it.
a hint, buddy?
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Wait, what the? That's weird.
So
Stop that right
cramped.
now! Okay, got it.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Let
I,
Thief's getting my money.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Should have gone to Sector 3
Stop
instead.
that right now!
The flames were brighter than the sun.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
Good thing
That was
there'll
my
be
first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have
sure
fail-safes to
Sector
prevent that kind of thing?
Nah, Shinra wouldn't
You
let that
mentioned
happen.
invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
are.
So glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
Office.
Are you sure you've seen my husband? If I did, I don't remember.
You see the huge...
Wow.
Stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which,
Talk about weird stuff going on.
Thanks so much for coming in with me.
Somehow, as long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
how about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Okay.
So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I mean, a good job.
Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Train services have concluded for the day.
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can
Feels
fall
good
in
to
love
be
with
back,
Pride
man.
March all
Back down
over again.
here? So, will you be having your usual Pride March, sir? A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
We ain't got shit
Let's pulling some OT when it happens.
Want to know what I was thinking?
One slum slider with extra black millie, please.
How about some soup?
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs over things?
Called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting. I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky. Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat. When I get back into
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Public security should know who did it.
So you interrupt them while they're working?
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once. Still too nice.
These assholes need to shut the hell up.
Damn, I need a drink.
I'm bored out of my goddamn
Supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster.
Are they gonna turn the reactor
If you are
off?
unable to reach the
Why
building
did
on your
people
own,
blow it up?
contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my...
I want a drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't?
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Happen to us?
So,
how will this affect
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. What? You gonna wake her up? Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Until they
Searching
get
for
reactor
candidates.
one
That
back
who
up.
Wedge mentioned? The merchant? That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Is that who Wedge? That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters. Watch make sure they don't get out.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates.
Trains don't start moving again.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down. Don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
They start living places that work.
gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure I've ever seen. Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are...
Huh?
Everybody does.
We keep putting off maintenance.
Go, Stamp.
Guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for penguins.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
I wonder if everyone in Sector 8 is
I
okay.
won't be able to sleep until we catch those assholes.
One of the Antwall girls.
It might be a good idea to stock up on
Still
food
can't
before it's
believe
all
that
gone.
nice
young girl who lived next door ran off and...
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
Huh? You want a piece of me? Personal space, man. Respect it.
Have you ever tried sleeping? A lot more people than usual.
Yeah, and they're all a bundle in
You were right, boss. It was those avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, but while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son.
We won't be getting any more shipments.
There's so many people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Shinra's brainwashed them.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Nothing tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safe.
My husband decided to go to the station and see it.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.